Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. The secret piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
I missed it! Are you kidding? I'm not gonna do the whole stage over? Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst. You gotta do the whole stage over, man. Oh, that sucks. Out of my way.
Oh, Uncle Cheddar, I've literally never faked the tip once. So what you're saying is factually untrue. You're just being stupid because you're a moron who likes to track it. Congrats. Congrats on me. Congrats on being a plebeian. And the man of orange sent me $1.30, says, do you have a Sonichu medallion? No, you've got your lolcows confused. That's Chris Chandler. That's not me. That's someone completely different. You're totally on the wrong... I mean, you wouldn't even find gameplay like this on a Chris Chandler session, all right? You got to go to the right session if you want to see that kind of content, all right? And I'll be back in a couple days with more. I'd like to know everyone's thoughts who's watching this on demand on YouTube, obviously. What did you think? Right? How much did you like it? You know, are you dying for more, or did you get to this point where it's a collectathon and are like, so you guys would know better than me because I'm not a fan of Shadow. I didn't play the Shadow games and stuff. So maybe you would know better than me if this is a good representation of Shadow. My favorite part, mobile games. Phil's blowing his money on DoorDash. Phil's blowing his money on mobile games. Phil's blowing his money on gin. That's where my money goes every fucking month.
If we can hit the goal for 9 streams, all right, which would be 46, right? We'd be at 46 goals hit. We will be doing a DSP Tries It on an incredibly unique business. You ready for this? Katsu Burger is the name of the business, okay? So you guys say, well, what is Katsu Burger? Never heard of it. Katsu Burger is a completely unique business. They started in Seattle, all right? And basically they expanded to have all these different franchises and stuff out here, but they're only contained in this area. Like, you can't get it outside of this small area of the country. It doesn't exist anywhere else, okay? So it's not like Wendy's or Burger King or McDonald's. You can't get it everywhere. It's kind of unique, okay? What is it? It is fried meats served as a burger, and they have crazy burgers. Take a look at some of these. The Tokyo Classic. So, beef katsu, tonkatsu sauce, and Japanese mayo with some shredded cabbage and veggies. What's katsu? It means that it's fried in a Japanese breading batter and then fried up. It's not just a regular burger. It's actually breaded with Japanese breading, and then it has all these unique things on it. Like, I'm thinking, let's hit the goal this week. Let's get 9 more streams straight of hitting the goals, right? So we'll be up to 46. So that'll be the daytime stream on Friday. And then what I'll do is I'll probably order a couple of the burgers, maybe 1 or 2. So maybe I'll do like...
Salivating. I'm salivating at the goddamn mouth.
A regular beef, and then I'll do either a pork or a chicken. So that way we're trying 2 different kinds, okay? Now, in addition to that, look what else they have. Nori French fries. Perfectly roasted seaweed flakes on French fries. How would that be, right? Or how about curry or 12 spice fries? What about bonsai bites or karaoke, which is basically fried potato croquettes, right? It's unique stuff. Like, again, you can't get this stuff anywhere else. It's completely unique, and that's why I think this is probably the best idea we've had for a reward all month.
Fast food is healthy.
Now, in 2024, Rich is saying to Tipster in a leaked DM, leaked it himself like a dummy, that his Review Tech USA channel was flagged for invalid click activity, all right? Now, I'm going to be honest with all of you. I don't believe him, okay? I don't. So anyway, I'm hearing all this stuff. I gotta hear about the next thing. I was like, what do you mean? So is it about a person from his past? Is it the ad click thing? Oh no, Phil, it's not that. If you can believe it, he's had a leaked video of him having an accident. So what does Rich do when this news hits the internet? What does he do? Do you think he says, well, I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to say, all right, let's relax. I'll come back and regroup later. He jumps on a phone call with Keemstar.
One of these girls that you were flirting with or talking to, or however you want to describe it, you sent a video, an X-rated video to her.
No, I didn't. That is factually not true. I would never. You're fucking out of your mind.
Rich,
I did not.
Rich, it's in the studio. You can clearly tell it's just in the studio. It's not your face. Can't see your face, but it's you in the studio, and it's basically like a DSP incident moment going on.
I didn't send the video.
Come
That's
on.
not true.
Brother.
Why is he on this call?
Come on, bro.
I didn't send it. I do not. And name a fucking. I would love to see what woman who is on Twitter that I sent that to. I defy you to just do it.
Okay, so maybe you didn't send it, okay? Would it be possible that someone would have access to your phone and have a recording of you jerking it?
Why would someone have access to my phone?
Okay,
If
so
they
then...
did, they broke it.
Did you see how his attitude immediately changed? You noticed that, right? So he went from outright denying that this ever existed to, wait a minute, why would someone have access to my phone? He just proved that it exists. He literally just proved it existed. Because his whole tone changed, everything. I mean, what an idiot.
That's like me, right? That's like me.
Into my phone
So then you have to have sent it. I'm not trying to gaslight you, I promise you. I'm telling you for a fact that there is a video floating around among all your detractors of you jerking it in the studio. Your face is not in it, but it's clearly your studio. It's clearly you.
You know what the thing is, too, I'll even say? Who gives a shit? That's the thing on top of it. Who cares?
But,
Who gives a shit? If someone broke into my phone.
He's going to say why in a second. He's going to say why people should care. And the reason that we're watching this because it has to do with me. Okay?
That's what happened here?
I don't
Maybe
know.
I was sending that to fucking Lauren. Maybe I was sending that so you broke into my phone?
FYI, Lauren is his ex-fiance, who he has a kid with, or multiple kids with. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know this man's personal business. I just know a very cursory understanding of it.
I don't know if someone broke into your phone. I'm just saying you're claiming you didn't send it.
Maybe that happens. That sounds like the most. Oh, dude, please stop.
Well, just hear me out for a second. Hear me out for a second.
That makes sense now. That makes sense because I have sent my kid's mom a video of my short dong.
Hi, I have a small peepee.
And it gets worse.
And so the other day I saw a code saying that someone from Phoenix, Arizona, probably behind an IP address or a VPN, was trying to gain access to my phone.
You know what is strange? This is the second time you brought up...
Another one.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I've sent her a picture of my short dong and me stroking it. And I am proud that I have.
Within moments, that was what, 20 seconds? That was probably 20 of the most painful seconds anyone could ever go through on the internet. Seriously. Just think about this. Within 20 seconds, he admits, not only did he do the deed, at first he said he didn't, now he says he's done it. That's number one. Number two, he said he never sent it, now he says he did send it. Okay, so now he admitted that. Number three, he's admitting that he still has this on his phone. I want you to think about that. This woman is his ex. Yes, they share custody of kids together, but he's not with this woman anymore. Why does he still have this video on his phone? What the hell?
In mid-2016, I accidentally streamed myself masturbating.
You gotta notice that someone via a VPN got access to your phone and you didn't do anything about it. You didn't change all your passwords. You didn't archive your content. If you knew something like that was on there, you didn't get rid of it. You just left everything as is and said, oh well. But you know what? I believe that because this is Rich.
Okay, so here's the issue, right? You're missing the point. I don't believe you, by the way. I think you sent this video to a different girl, not Lauren. But regardless, I don't know. So, you know, we can sit here.
Can I ask $1 million question? What is my personal life? If it's considered
I'm just about to answer this. Okay.
Right. And the funny part about this, I want to hear what he just said. What does my personal life have to do with this? Well, Rich, what did my personal life have to do with anything you covered on your channel for the last 10 years? Yet you covered every aspect of my personal life. You watched every intrusive, privacy-breaking detractor video about me. You covered my bankruptcy. You covered WWE champions in the spending. You covered every possible moment that I ever did something that could become newsworthy. You covered it. So for a decade, you covered everyone else's dirty laundry that should have been their personal shit. But now that your personal shit's on the internet, why is it anyone's business? Because you made it their business with your actions for the last decade, you incredibly hypocritical piece of shit. That's why.
Real men don't hold grudges about dumb shit.
Okay? So listen, this is why this is important, all right? Because of hypocrisy. And the internet loves hypocrisy. On the Review Tech USA streams, RTU streams, there's a picture of Phil in the incident in the background, something that you keep on your monitor 24/7. But lo and behold, Rich is also a gooner who's sending videos of him of jerking it off to women online. It's the hypocrisy why people care.
And the worst part about it is, my incident, nothing is visible whatsoever. It's just a silly face being made, not even audio. And it was an accident. It wasn't something that was intentionally done and calculated. I said, I've consciously thought and decided to do this. Let's do it.
Team, how the hell do you compare someone breaking into my phone? And
But I don't know they broke into your
personal
phone.
Pictures to someone going, oh, the camera's on during my live stream, where people, it's a public space for people to watch, dude.
And even so, if that's a point that he's making, it doesn't matter. It's still an embarrassing moment. You shared mine for 8 years and made it the focal point of your streams because it made you feel better about yourself because you're a living embarrassment. Every moment you're streaming is the worst moment of your life, the most embarrassing moment you've ever had, correct? So every day when you turn on your stream, the clown show continues. But just because you have that moment on a screen behind, you feel good about yourself because someone had a bad moment. You got to remind yourself of that constantly, right? So now your bad moments are continuing and you're creating more every day. It's everyone's business to bring it up, Rich. It is because you made it everyone's business to see my one moment for 8 years. Now it's everyone's business to bring up all of your moments. It's the ultimate payback and the ultimate justice. And you gotta live with it now, bro. Like I said, it's your time in the firing line, and you set this up yourself for the last 10 years.
I'm constantly masturbating all around my streaming equipment, just so you guys know.
You don't know the difference? So someone broke into my phone and saw that I sent a picture of my dong, which I'm sure you've
So that's it. I mean, he's gonna go in circles. Let's go to the very end. Now we can end this segment.
conversation.
It's the hypocrisy, all right? It's the bullshit from Rich. That's why people care. You know, you donate, say I'm slandering. Come to find out, I didn't slander anyone. I didn't lie about anything, all right? The video of him, beating it or whatever, it's like, bro, no one cares about it. The only reason why they care is because of the hypocrisy. You're obsessed with DSP. He's on a fucking little screen in the background of your stream of the incident. You're obsessed with that. You constantly bring it up. It had the date of when this happened to DSP in 2016. It had the date on it. He's obsessed with it. So, of course, come to find out now that there's a video of Rich doing the same thing, people are going to care. It's the hypocrisy.
All right. Oh, come on. So anyway, yeah, that's what's going on with him. And again, there's nothing I can do about this guy to make him stop talking about me. There's nothing I can do to make him stop embarrassing himself. But I felt like for today, to get this out of the way now for the week, unless something other crazy happens later on in the week, maybe the end of the week we will cover it again. That's the definition of a drama queen. Seriously. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.